a lower body burnout. Let's get started. First, you're going to need a booty band, some dumbbells, and a bench to get started. So let's get going. First, put that booty band on about mid-thigh. Once you got that set, you're going to take your legs nice and wide for our first move called a sumo squat. In the sumo squat, you want to try to get that dumbbell down to the ground. Keep that chest up and open, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Nice neutral spine. Bracing those abs and squeezing the glutes as you rise. Make sure you keep your chest upright. And we're going to do about 12 of these, 3 rounds. Next up, we have the Bulgarian split lunge. With this one, you want to make sure you sit down and then take your foot in front of you. Wherever that heel lands is where your placement's going to be. So then go ahead and stand up, and let's first just get comfortable with this movement before we add any weight. So make sure that your front knee is tracking with the toe, and then making sure that you're dropping down, straight down with the back leg. Now you can add that dumbbell. Choose a weight that gives you that intensity for about 12 reps. Remember, we're doing 12 reps to build the strength and muscle mass. We'll be repeating this 3 times on each leg. But first, master your form. Once you're completed one side, you can switch to the next. Again, if you have to sit down and realign your foot, please do that. Shoulders are back, abs are braced. Really drop straight down with that back leg. And you're going to really feel this in your glutes, quads, and hammies. If you're not quite ready for the bench, let me show you how to do a Bulgarian split lunge without the bench. So first, you're going to come down to the ground. And instead of doing 90 degree, you're going to come in a little bit closer to the heel. Now focus on coming straight down with that back knee, as close as the floor as you can, while stabilizing that front leg. Making sure that that knee isn't going in front of the toe. Okay, don't forget about the other side. Reset up that heel. Then bring that foot, the placement that's better for you, your foot can be flat or on your toe. It really depends on what feels better for you. And don't forget to keep that neutral spine, shoulders back, and enjoy the burn. 12 reps, 3 sets. And man, does that burn your booty. Okay, our next move is the goblet squat. Take your feet plates distance away and then go heel toe wider. This is more of a narrow stance, which is going to fire up those quads, glutes, and hammies and core. Place your hands underneath the dumbbell and bring it very close to your chest. Open up that chest and keep the shoulders back and enjoy this move. You're going to feel that fire. You're also going to get stronger in your glutes and develop better squats and more mobility. Do this move 3 sets for 12 reps. Enjoy the burn. All right, time for our next move, our hip bridge. You can do this with a bench and a booty band for a little extra tension. You want to bring your butt close to the bench and then lift off by pressing into those heels into the bench. I like to start off with a warm-up, and then I add some weight for a little more extra tension and a little more burn. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes and activating those hamstrings as well. Keep that spine neutral and feel that burn. Another option is without the bench. Just bring your butt close to the heels, big press up, squeezing the glutes and hammies. You can also add a little more tension by going onto the toes, adding that little hip opener. And of course, you can always add a dumbbell for more intensity. Next is my favorite move, the single leg deadlift. This one's going to be a close single leg deadlift with your foot kind of like a kickstand behind you, plates distance. Make sure you're bracing those abs, pull those shoulders back, keep those shoulders in line with each other. Very, very important. Almost act like you're pushing your butt towards the wall. That's going to help you with that hip hinge. Now, the other option is to get on the bench. Placing one foot on the bench, this makes the move a little bit more difficult, but if you're ready for it, go ahead and give it a try. You're going to do this move 12 reps, 3 sets each. Now, moving on to some hip openers. You can try this on a bench or on the ground. Want to use one hand to stabilize right under the shoulder and then clamshell, put those heels together and really open it up. I promise you will feel this move with or without a booty band. It is going to burn that booty. So the other option is on the ground, and this is going to be a little bit more stable. I recommend starting here first, and then when you're ready, you can try the bench. Do this 12 reps 3 times. And finally, we have arrived to the booty burnout. This is what I've been waiting for the whole time. Place that band on those thighs, and we're going to go side to side walks for 4 and 4. You are going to feel all the outside parts of the legs and glutes on fire. You can choose to use a plate or not. We're going to go from 4 to 2s. And then finally, at the final burnout, we'll go to singles right here. And this is where everything gets on fire. I love finishing out my strength workout with some banded work. Time for some abduction. You're going to give me 8 pulses and then stand. You're going to go ahead and do this for me about 6 times and then rise. And then a fun finisher is just 16 pulses 4 times. I promise you're going to love this. It will finish out this amazing strength workout with that booty burn that you've been looking for all day. And then, of course, why not? Let's do a little bit of our twerk. Hit the ground here, heels close together. We're going to open up. This is great for the hips, for the glutes, for the abduction, and you're going to love it. Hope you enjoyed this booty burn workout. Come back for some more. Great job with this lower body burnout. Go share it with a friend. Have a great day.